comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Dazzle might be in trouble here. Tiny does have the avalanche toss, but Doom is a tanky bastard. Oh, of course, he went for Infernal Blade and Devour, so he doesn't have the Scorched Earth, so he's not that tanky. It's coming. Good start there. Atsugi lands the Impale, but Tiny's ready. Avatos. Doom down to half HP. Now in comes the Spirit. Stomp. Carapace does turn it back around a little bit, but Nyx Assassin, no room to maneuver, nowhere to run or hide, and with a dire creep wave all around him, he's just going to get absolutely ripped apart. The chase. Tiny still wants in. Avalanche does land in, but the Razor's TP'd with a two-man stun. Nyx catches in. Dazzle, no grave. Doesn't have time to heal either, but a good TP away from Power. No Avalanche here. Tiny can switch to Intred, so there we go. ET looking for it, but the cancel on the TP is there from BBTM. Lane as the ET still stomping around onto this eastern side. Atsugi's caught the Batrider, but in the middle, Doom has walked in and died as the OD does get doomed up. Grave, potentially a little bit early there. I think OD's dead. Oh, there we go. Tiny denies him. Need to make up some ancient stacks for her, though. Get some of that bank being built up. Oh, look at that damage output. Oh, the ET stopped, but 40 side that were up at the top as they start things off on the Tiny. Now in with the Doom. The next two-man, three-man stun. Nice from Atsugi. This will allow them to trade off any potential aggression bottom lane for a couple of kills there, but there is no aggression bottom lane. I thought maybe the Bat would make... Gonna get stomped up here. They've got Lasso as well to go in, but I don't know about this. Razor with 112 stolen damage, 17-1 charges and drums. He goes to the TP. Tiny has TP'd in though. That's the pick they were looking for. Converging in what? 4 heroes? 5 heroes again. Every time this dire side wants to make a play, they bring every single player in. Mid lane, OD. Oh dearie me. 4 staff on cooldown with a grip in onto the OD. It looks like he is completely screwed. Can they get a grave? No, there's no time, no space. ET will stomp. Steps, BBTM moves forward, Avalanche there into the Carapace, Bat with a lasso, ready on the Bane. Can the Razor turn us round again? No, he can't. Impale will miss, but Pyro's dead. Batrider trying to get himself out of there with a Firefly flowing over these Radiant heroes, but the Doom has been thrown in, caught out the OD, and ET will fall. Impale on top, but Tiny still doomed. The Grave will come. There we go, try and save him up, but it looks like he's going to be okay for now. Shadow Wave is there as the fight continues. The back end, it's the OD caught and picked. Medusa arrives, a Snack Lady will come. Like, Razor just, hasn't seemed impactful, but he's so tanky, jumping him. Oh, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. Now, Grave onto the Batrider will save Osis for now, but the Stone Gaze is there and BBTM's falling. This is just an absolute bloody disaster. Bane will try and get back into the fight here, but he's miles away as the OD, well, he's ripped apart by towers, but they don't care. They're getting the job done. Echo Stomp will slow this one a little bit as the Earth Splitter comes out from Bob Newbie, but a great nightmare play from Bane. Keeps the Medusa topped up nice and healthy. Razor does get popped here by the Tiny. And it looks like the Radiant will use that red flag to disengage. Dust comes out. Not going to hit onto too much there, but it looks like the Radiant will leave with minimal casualties. The Razor and BBTM. He will get it delivered as the dust is popped. They found the Doom. Can he dodge the stomp? He does get away. Now he turns to fight. He's got a Doom to throw into the mix as well. As BBTM sticks around. But it looks like the Doom a little bit timid with his plays as the Dazzle goes for the Grave TP. I could have held that nightmare for a little bit longer, but they will secure the kill regardless. Nyx Assassin does dip back into the pit. Standoff across the river continues. Splitter into the middle. Medusa does get caught. Tiny jumps in, but Medusa's so bloody tanky. Now the turnaround with the Doom chasing forward. Not wasting his spells just yet. The Razor now caught in the lasso with the OD going, with the Doom finally used. Tossed in the air, the OD back into battle. Where's the Dusa? Where's Dusa? Deserted finally arrives with the grip back in onto the Dazzle. They'll stop the Grave coming out. Kill off the Dazzle, finish him off. Oh, he's going to survive to get a Grave off here. He'll Grave himself up. No TP just yet. Holding on to the Shadow Wave back onto his team. OD, Lee stacking up the int here, but needs to focus the Deuce for some time. Now it's Deserted's turn to get into action. But Razor for Dazzle there. Now the Tiny re-arriving, pops out one. Nyx Assassin gone, but Tiny falls. Oh, the OD needs a big ultimate here, but he's going to have to astral himself. I don't think there's a way to save himself either. He's just going to get right-clicked to death. What? was that ulti from OD. Oh, dearie me. Alright, Doom, your team has left you high and dry. Now the Titan does have to be very wary about his positioning now as the Razor chases forward, looking for the bat, and they've got the grip in on him. Nicely picked off there. And we'll move on forward, look for the Tiny now, trapped in the middle of 5, 4. Radiant Heroes tries to get the turnaround on the next assassin, but that should be his life. Forfeit as the OD saves him for a little bit. Aegis on the little Razor here will mean that he's got some... Just haven't felt this Batrider. He's been unable to really catch anyone out. Now they will find the Doom. That's a lot of damage on him. That's a good pick off. Oh, Tiny, here we go. Stomp lined up, doesn't land though. Tiny does jump forward. Razor still with the Aegis. Now the Stone Gaze though deserted inside the Earth Splitter, but BBTM, he's dead. Absolutely screwed. They'll take down 2 as Otis falls. And I think that might just be GG. Fly back from the Batrider. Let's see what this can accomplish. He does have the Blink Lasso. I'm not sure he's got a... He does have a Force Staff. He's got a Force Staff. Blink Lasso. Come on, catch someone. Go in. No, you've died. Oh, you didn't cast any spells. Oh, dearie me. OD will fall as well. 4 heroes dead. If you guys could, kindly just move up here and kill this building, because I want to see it respawn again. Or I want to see the building inside a building.